Hi everyone and welcome to Epic Academy. My name is Jamie and we are going to be making one of my most favorite summer salads for meal prep this week, and I am making them in a trusty dusty mason jar. They last really nicely that way. I can stick them in the fridge and just go when I need to be out and about at the office, or if I even just want to, dump it in a bowl wherever I'm having lunch. This recipe is pretty inexpensive, it's pretty easy, and like some of the others that we've talked about, it's something that kids can help with. So cooking is really awesome because there's measuring and some chemistry involved, so it checks that STEM box. It's great for literacy because they might be reading a recipe. It might help with fine motor skills as they need to get things inside of places or in the bowl or in the right space. And it gives kids a really great life skill going forward so that they can take care of themselves and make healthy and nutritious meals. So we are going to make a summer peach blueberry salad. If you're just making this in a regular bowl, you're going to do the steps a little bit opposite from me. So I'll tell you what you need and then we can kind of play with that. So you're going to need a dressing of choice. This is just a dressing that I made. It is a little bit of honey, it is olive oil, it is red wine vinegar, and a little bit of lemon juice. So it's a blush wine vinaigrette, if you will, because of the red wine vinegar. You're going to need some nuts of your choice if you want to include those. I have just some loosely sort of cut up pecans. You're going to need obviously blueberries since it's a peach blueberry salad, and then also peaches. Ooh, that peach got away. Good thing I just cleaned the counter. And then I put in a little goat cheese. You could omit the cheese if you don't want it, or you could use a cheese that you have on hand. Blue cheese would work, something like that. So if you're doing this at home, you're going to start with your greens. Oops, I forgot. You need some greens. I have a spinach arugula mix. You're going to start with the greens. But if you're doing it in a container like this, you're going to start with your dressing, actually. So I'm going to give this a little shake just to make sure it's nice and mixed up there. And I'm going to take my tablespoon and I'm just going to drizzle one. I'm going to go with 2 nice big tablespoons in there. And I'm going to put that off to the side. The next thing I'm going to throw in there is actually my nuts. I'm going to use my same, I'm going to wipe it off. You can't see my towel back here, but it's back there. Wipe off this spoon. I don't like to dirty more than one thing. And I'm going to throw in a nice big tablespoon of nuts to give the salad something crunchy. Next up, I'm going to toss in my peaches. There they are. It's about 3/4 of a peach. If I'm making a full week of this salad, I buy 4 peaches, and that sort of gets me through. Or I buy a bag of them from Aldi's. They're a little bit smaller, and one of them will do. But Aldi's was out of peaches. It was very sad. And then about 1/4 of a cup of blueberries go in next. Then some goat cheese, and this is a log of honey goat cheese that I just sliced off, like a 1 ounce-ish slice of, and then just kind of like loosely crumbled it up with my fingers so that I could throw it in my salad. And I didn't put the cheese down first because I was afraid it would absorb a little too much of the dressing and then it would just get kind of funky. And then last but not least, we have our greens. And I don't have an exact measurement on this. I just sort of grab a handful and shove them in, right? And it gets a little messy, but these are the things that the kids can help with. I just kind of make sure it's full to the top. And that's it, right? That's my salad. Check that out. I find my lid to this and it goes in the fridge. It'll keep for about a week. And as I'm out and about, I grab this to go. And when it's time to eat, I'm not going to do it right now because the dressing will get everywhere. You just flip it into a bowl and it's ready to go. And the dressing hasn't wilted any of the lettuce or any of the greens. And it's super, super tasty. So this is my summer peach blueberry salad. I happen to put it in a mason jar. You can put it in whatever you would like. I hope that you enjoy it. And as always, if you want more recipes or more information, please visit epicforchildren.org. Thanks, everyone.